Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Minzy. Here on my channel, we talk a lot about fragrances. I love sharing and connecting with you guys through my olfactive journey or just by anything that I truly enjoy. So if that sounds like something you enjoy watching, please consider to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my videos in the future. Alright guys, how are you guys doing? Because I am so excited to be back again with another video for you guys today. I might attempt to do 3 videos today because I finally have a free weekend for myself. I've been very busy. I was almost like out of town every weekend for like different projects. So I only can do YouTube video on my weekday after a long day at work already. I went home and do YouTube video. So it was kind of a lot to me because on top of my work, I try to do my best with my content, you know, for all 3 platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I am not so good with TikTok because I just, you know, after YouTube and Instagram, I'm already very exhausted, so I'm kind of like abandoned TikTok a little bit, but I will try my best to do better with TikTok. But anyway guys, I'm not gonna rambling a lot anymore. Today's video is gonna be the biggest haul that I have ever made on my channel. I can't believe I tell you this. I thought I had a very big haul in the past, but it is nowhere near this haul today. I have a lot of fragrances to talk to you guys, and please keep in mind that this is a accumulative haul. So I've been collecting perfumes for the last 2 to 3 months, but I didn't get a chance to talk about them yet. So I'm going to talk about all of my new acquisitions today with you guys. Alright guys, let's jump right in this video. Grab a snack, grab a drink, because this video is gonna be so long, okay? Alright, let's jump right in. Alright guys, the first fragrances I'm going to talk about the one that I was gifted by So Avant-Garde. And if you guys don't know, I now have affiliate code with So Avant-Garde. So you can go on their website and use code minzy20 for a 20% off of any purchases on soavantgarde.com except Mind Games. Mind Games, you will have to go on mindgamesfragrances.com website to purchase, and I only have a 10% code. You can also use Minzy10 to get 10% off of any Mind Games fragrances. But anyway, the first one that I got from them is, of course, Mind Games Caïssa. And yes, this was gifted to me, but I already had a chance to try this fragrance before. My friend Ashley here on Instagram, if you don't know her, she is amazing. She have amazing content, and she is my fragrance frackhead twinsy. We have so similar taste, and I love her so much. In fact, I finally met her in person last month, and you guys, words are not enough to describe how happy I was to finally met my frackhead twinsy. You know, we're like talking every single day on text without ever meeting each other in person. And I feel like I have known her for 10 years. But yeah, I finally met her. But yeah, thanks to her, I know about this fragrance. She sent me a sample on this fragrance, and after I smell that sample, I fell in love with this fragrance. At first, to be honest with you guys, when I first smelled the sample, I thought to myself that it smells similar to other fragrances I already have in my collections. But the second time I tried, and I actually wore it on my skin, and I found it actually different than anything I have in my collections. It still kind of reminds me of others, but it has its own touch. It's still its own fragrance, and it is so beautiful. If you love white floral, if you love gourmand, then this is a gourmand white floral fragrance of your dream. Oh my god, it is so addictive. Especially if you are just, you know, venture from the designer world to niche world. I highly recommend you guys this fragrance because I feel like it's a pretty crowd pleasing fragrance. Like anyone would fall in love with this fragrance, but at the same time it is still unique enough. Oh my god, seriously guys, every time I put my nose on this fragrance, I cannot tell you guys how much I love this. And if you guys want a full in-depth review on this fragrance, please let me know. I would love to have a dedicated video for this fragrance. But yeah, we have My Games Caïssa. The next one that I got from So Avant-Garde is Nishane 100 Silent Way X. And if you don't know, this one is another flanker of Nishane 100 Silent Ways from the house of Nishane. Again, it was sent to me by So Avant-Garde, but I picked this fragrance out myself so that I can review this fragrance for you guys. And to be honest with you guys, I had the original 100 Silent Way, but I was not like really impressed with that fragrance. I feel like it's a little bit too designer-ish in my opinion, but then they charge you the niche price, so I'm not really like into that fragrance. You know, it's just, there's nothing wrong with the scent, it's just not something that I feel like so unique that I want to pay that amount of money for a fragrance. Even though I have that fragrance in my collection, it's more for a review purpose more than I actually wear that fragrance. This fragrance though, this version, this flanker, I actually enjoy more than that one because there is a leather note in here. And please don't be afraid of this leather note because it's a very soft, smooth leather, and it's just add more depth, more weight to this fragrance. This make this fragrance more unique, more niche, and worth the price, you know. And again, to be completely honest, I like this fragrance. I prefer this fragrance more than the original one, but this is not like my favorite from the house of Nishane. I feel like other fragrances from Nishane's are better than this fragrance. But again, I still think this is a pretty solid release from the house of Nishane. And I feel like if you love the original already, make sure you also give this one a try, because guys, that leather notes in here really makes this fragrance a lot more interesting in my opinion. So yeah, we have Nishane 100 Silent Way X. And again guys, I have 20% off with my code minzy20 on So Avant-Garde. So if you would love to try or would love to buy any niche fragrances, you guys can use that code to save some money. And of course, it's up to you guys. You guys don't have to, but if you guys decide to use my code to purchase from So Avant-Garde, I really appreciate it. All right guys, another fragrance But this one I actually purchased from So Avant-Garde because I just love this fragrance so much that I have to go ahead and did my purchase with So Avant-Garde. Yes, they did not send me this fragrance. I purchased with my own money and I absolutely love it. It is from the House of Oud and this is Bonbon Pop. And guys, this fragrance, I feel like this fragrance got a lot of attention recently and for a good reason. And over the last weekend, I get to meet, I met the founder of the House of Oud, and I get to learn more about the House of Oud, and I'm telling you, I absolutely fallen in love with the house. I just feel like their creations are so unique and they put a lot of work and thought into their creations, and I love that. I can see the passion when he talks about his fragrances, and I just love when, you know, the creators behind the brands are passionate, are truly believing in their creations. But this one, if you love gourmands, I don't know what are you waiting for, because this is the most beautiful gourmand peachy fragrance in my opinion. You know, I love a good peach fragrance, and this one to me is the best peach fragrance out there. And this, you know, Bonbon Pop was created to evoke the scent, the emotions when you was a child. You know, the first scent you ever smelled as a child was a smell of milk, and there is a milky lactonic notes in here that is so, oh my god, so delicious, so delectable. It is so good, guys. Oh man, that's how much I love this fragrance. Yes, like right when I smelled the sample of this fragrance, again, thanks to my friend Ashley, I get to smell the sample of this fragrance firsthand. And right after that, I have to order this bottle right away, okay? And again, you guys can either purchase this on So Avant-Garde, or you can also purchase it at ZJOperfumery.com. They are now available on the website, and I am working on a project with ZJO Perfumery, and I cannot wait to share with you guys. I cannot tell you guys too much right now, but when it happens, I will for sure share with you guys about that project. But yeah, we have the House of Oud Bonbon Pop. Alright guys, the next fragrance I am going to talk about is Orange Crush from Fugazzi. And I picked this fragrance in July, the end of July, at ZJOperfumery.com. Oh my god, I just had this fragrance like literally about more than a month, and I don't know if you can tell, but I already make a dent on this fragrance. That's how much I love it. Again, you guys can, if you guys live somewhere near San Francisco, you can check this fragrance out at ZJO Perfumery, or you guys can order this online on their website. Oh my god. And I was so excited that they carry this brand, because the price point for this brand is very, very good, very affordable in my opinion, and you get more bangs for your bucks with Fugazzi fragrances. I love their fragrances, especially Orange Crush. I was introduced this fragrance by Sebastian from the Perfume Guy, and he was so right. This is delicious. This is the most beautiful, realistic orange fragrance out there. And I want you guys to know that I have never been really a fan of orange fragrance until I smell Florida Orange from Smith, and then now Orange Crush from Fugazzi. And it is more than just an orange fragrance. I'm telling you, this is like the orange peel. This is like the orange skin shaving. Like you actually shave the skin of an orange, and it smells so vibrant, so delicious, so juicy. And you still have that beautiful creamy white floral in the background with a little bit of warm woody touch in here. It is so intoxicating, in my opinion. Every time I put my nose on this fragrance, I just feel like I cannot stop smelling it. And if you love Fleur Narcotic from Ex Nihilo, you have to check this fragrance out, because this fragrance actually gives me the same vibe as Fleur Narcotic. In fact, I feel like this smells very similar to Fleur Narcotic, but in a different direction and more creamy, more, I don't know, it just gives me so much more than Fleur Narcotic. Again, I know a lot of people love that fragrance. It's just not my taste. You know, I feel like that one is just too sharp for me. And any other fragrances out there that smell similar to that fragrance just smell better, in my opinion. And this is, of course, smell much better than Fleur Narcotic, in my opinion, for a fraction of the price. So you guys should check this fragrance out, because I promise you guys, it is very beautiful. All right guys, the next two fragrances I'm going to talk about are from the house of Oman Luxury. I picked them up from Max Aroma, and it is Belfiore and Flowerlush. Look at these bottles, guys. They are giant. They are so heavy. And I love when a brand really focuses not only in the juice, but also in the packaging, in the presentations, because I feel luxurious looking at these bottles. Now, Belfiore, I bought this fragrance because it is one of Sebastian's favorite. When he talked about this house, he talked a lot about Belfiore, and he said this is a very beautiful osmanthus fragrance that he ever put his nose on. So yeah, I was literally blind by this fragrance because of him. I gotta say though, osmanthus is not my favorite note in perfumes. There's nothing wrong with that note. I am just like indifferent with it, you know? So a lot of time when I smell osmanthus fragrances, I just don't really fall in love with them. But it's not the case in this fragrance though. This is so good. This is the best milky lactonic osmanthus fragrance out there on the market. And honestly, because of this fragrance, I think I will start checking out more osmanthus fragrances, because it's so beautiful. And you have to wear this one on your skin, okay? You cannot see the beauty of this fragrance unless you wear it on your skin and have a full day, you know, experiencing this fragrance. So yeah, we have Belfiore. And then this one, I actually have a sample of this one first. I thought I liked it, but when I actually bought this bottle though, now I don't know how I actually feel about this fragrance. I will have to update you guys later, because the weather could be a big reason why I was kind of turned off by this fragrance. It's a very hot day and I sprayed this fragrance on and I did not like it. It's kind of like a little bit too much for me. And I rarely say a fragrance is too much for me. As you know, I am an oversprayer, so the stronger the better. But this fragrance was just too much for me. So I have to go back and update about this fragrance for you guys. I'm waiting for the weather to get cooler to wear this fragrance, and then yeah, I will come back and update you guys. Alright guys, another acquisition in my collection is Nocturna from Royal Crown, and I picked this up from ZGO Perfumery. Oh my god, I have my eyes on this fragrance for the longest time, since last November. Okay, I did not pick this up before because of the price. It's a very pricey fragrance, to be completely honest, but oh my gosh guys, I am so happy that I finally have this fragrance in my collections. And to be honest with you guys, I picked this fragrance up because I know that my husband loves this fragrance, so we're gonna share this fragrance. Okay, if two of us is gonna share the same fragrance, then yeah, of course I have to pick this up. If you don't know Nocturna from Royal Crown, you need to try this fragrance. And I know it is very expensive fragrance, but it's worth every single penny. If you love Delina from Parfums de Marly, you love that DNA Delina exclusive, this has a very similar touch to Delina exclusive, but again, it's in a different direction. To me, it is deeper and less powdery, more syrupy, and more like on the woody side, in my opinion. But this is so stunning. You will smell like $1,000,000 when you wear this fragrance, which, you know, it should make you feel like $1,000,000 because it costs so much money. And it does make you feel like a princess, like $1,000,000, like you have it all, you know? So yeah, I love it so much, and I'm so happy I finally have Nocturna from Royal Crown in my collection. Okay guys, the next fragrance I am going to talk about, and this fragrance I already shared with you guys on my channel in the last couple of videos. It is the Audacity from Penhaligon's, the House of Penhaligons. And if you watch my other video, you know why I love this fragrance so much, and you guys know what fragrance this reminds me of. Yes, this is a perfect dupe for Baby Cat from YSL. And once I found out this fragrance is a perfect dupe for YSL Baby Cat, immediately I placed an order for this fragrance. And I just love the presentations of this fragrance. It's worth the money that I paid for, and it's not cheap, but again, it is worth every single penny. And I really want to own the entire collections, this new collections from Penhaligon's, because they are all gorgeous. They are all gorgeous. Okay, I also have here the Discovery set for the newest collection from Penhaligon's, Potion and Remedies. So if you guys want me to talk about them, want me to do like a first impression, let me know, because I would love to do that. It is beautiful. Yeah guys, I would love to do a first impression video on these gorgeous fragrances. Yes, I did smell it, but it's not like I had a full wear test on these fragrances at all. So I would love to do like a semi first impression video on these fragrances from the Potions and Remedies collections, because I'm telling you, they are stunning. They are very stunning, and I really want to own every single fragrance from this collection. That's how much I love it. Okay guys, the next two fragrances I actually got from Joma Shop. They have a very great deal on these two fragrances, so I have to snatch them right away. The first one is Granada from Memo Paris, and I actually bought this one for a while already. I just forgot to include it in my last haul. So yeah, I have to include this fragrance in this haul today. This though, I actually almost declutter this fragrance because I feel like it's a little bit too mature on my skin. But then I revisit it and I feel like it's so pretty, and I'm so happy that I have not decluttered yet. I would wait for the weather to get a little bit cooler so that I can wear this fragrance. I tried it in the heat and honestly I did not really like it. So I would try it again. I will try it again in a cooler weather and see how I feel about it. And if you want me to do a full in-depth review on this fragrance, please also let me know, because I'm gonna do a full wear test on this one and update you guys, okay? And then another one from Joma Shop that I got is Rosa from Liquide Imaginaires. To be honest with you guys, I did not like this fragrance before. And you know, I cannot believe that I was so wrong to not like this fragrance, because I tried it again when I was in Vietnam and I visited a perfumery over there and I tried it again, and since that day I just couldn't get my mind off this fragrance. So when I saw a good deal of this fragrance on Joma Shop, right away I have to snatch this fragrance because it's so pretty. I don't think I have to talk a lot about this fragrance because, you know, Sharita M here on YouTube, she raved about this fragrance like no other, and I'm so agree with her that this is one of the most beautiful rose fragrances out there on the market. If you haven't checked out Rosa from Liquide Imaginaires, you should do it right now. Guys, I'm almost out of breath, but we almost make it through this video, guys. And these threes are very new in my collections, and I picked them up from THOO Perfumery. They are from the house of BDK. Yes, guys, we have Creme de Cuir, Tubereuse, Imperiale, and Soir, the newest fragrance from BDK Soir Extrait. Oh my god, look at this. I just got this like last week and I have not even opened it because I am so committed to do an unboxing with you guys on camera. See how committed I am to you guys. But yeah, these fragrances I picked up from THOOperfumery.com. Again, if you don't know about them, you should check them out because they have the most amazing fragrances collections in their store, and you can literally walk in the store, smell every single fragrances you have desire in store. And of course, their staffs are amazing. They will help you guys to pick out your perfect scent. But yeah, I picked both of these from THOO Perfumery. This is a leather fragrance with a gorgeous pineapple notes in here. And of course, I have to have another tuberose fragrance in my collections. How cliche I am, but I love tuberose so much. I have to have another tuberose. Of course, it's from the house of BDK. I love BDK. So By the way guys, if you want me to do a rundown reviews on the house of BDK, let me know, because I have about 6 fragrances just from BDK right now. That's how much I love this house. So if you want a video on this house, please let me know, okay? But yeah guys, I will not talk too much about this fragrance here on this video, and I will unbox this fragrance in another video, because I want to do a first impression video on this fragrance. Actually, I have smelled this fragrance before twice at the store, but it's not like a full wear test. Again, it is still a semi first impressions. So I'm going to do that video with you guys. I'm going to unbox on the camera and do a first impressions on BDK Soir Extrait. Another one that I picked up, this is actually I picked up when I was shopping at one of the outlets in the Bay Area, and I got this fragrance in a very, very good deal. It is Rouge Malachite from Armani Prive. Honestly guys, I picked this fragrance up just because the deal was so good, but now I'm not even sure if I even want this fragrance in my collections. I might give it away because again, to me it's give me the same vibe like Alien, but it's just not as deep, as ranchy, as sexy as Alien. So I don't even know if I need this fragrance in my collections. I just want it because it was such a good deal, and I feel like it's gonna look really good on my shelf, you know, and I'm a sucker for anything aesthetically pleasing looking. So that's why I bought this fragrance, because I feel like it's gonna look so cute together with other fragrances from the same line from Armani Prive. But now that I am not sure anymore, so guys, help me. Should I keep this fragrance or should I give it away to my family? Let me know. All right guys, last but not least, and this fragrance, I talk about this fragrance in my most complimented fragrance video, and you guys know how much I love this fragrance, and I've been wanting this fragrance for the longest time. I feel like I say this a lot with I love a lot of fragrance, but honestly guys, this fragrances, I've been wanting it since last December, from when I attend Scent Explorer online, and I have to have it, and I finally have it because it's available at THOO Perfumery. So last week, I know when I was there at THOO Perfumery, I had to pick this fragrance up, and it is Guidance from Amouage. Guys, I still have it in box, seal, everything, because again, I want to open it with you guys on camera. Please let me know if you guys want me to review this fragrance, because to me this is worth every single penny. This is so freaking good, and I'm straight up, this is one of my top favorite. This is one of my holy grail fragrances in my collection. Actually, let me open it right now with you guys, because I love doing unboxing on camera. So pretty. Okay guys, look at this. Oh my God, the bottle. So pretty. Oh my God, I'm so happy, guys. And guys, I have heard this fragrance is always out of stock. Like every time it's in stock, it is out of stock again because so many people love this fragrance, and again, for a good reason. This fragrance is so good, guys. I think I'm going to do a full in-depth review on this fragrance because I have to do it. It is one of my top favorites, one of my holy grail fragrances in my collections. I have to do a full in-depth review dedicated to this fragrance. That's how much I love it. This makes my dream come true. Sorry guys, I'm just so happy to finally have this fragrance in my collections. And guys, I will update you guys when this fragrance is in stock again at ZGO Perfumery. And if you guys want a discount code with me at ZGO, wing wing, let me know, because we might be able to make it happen. Yes, I might be able to make a discount code with ZGO Perfumery for you guys. So yeah, let me know in the comment below what you guys think. And if you guys have this fragrance in your collections, let me know about your thought on Amouage Guidance. But yeah guys, that is it for my haul video today. I hope you guys enjoy to see all of my new acquisitions in my collections. Please let me know what fragrance you would like a full in-depth review in the comment below so that I can work on that video for you guys. But yeah, I am so excited. I'm so excited to have a bunch of fragrances, new fragrances to wear this fall. Most of them are very fall winter forward, but a lot of them are also you can wear year round. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my videos today. I really appreciate all of you guys' support, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Bye.